After their heartfelt conversation, Kai and Ren's dynamic shifted. They still engaged in their playful banter, but now it was layered with a newfound awareness of each other. Yet, despite this progress, both boys struggled to fully confront their feelings, each retreating to their comfort zones at the slightest hint of vulnerability. It was a sunny Saturday afternoon, and the campus buzzed with energy as students milled about, enjoying the weekend. Kai was perched on a bench outside the student union, scrolling through his phone when he spotted Ren approaching, deep in conversation with a classmate, Lily. "Yeah, I think it would be a fun project to work on," Ren said, flashing his trademark smile, the kind that always made Kai's heart race. As Kai watched, he noticed Lily leaning in closer, her laughter ringing out like a melody. Kai felt a twinge of something he couldn't quite name. Jealousy? No way. He couldn't be jealous. They weren't even officially dating. Yet, as Ren continued to chat with her, Kai's stomach twisted uncomfortably. He tried to shake off the feeling, but it lingered as Ren and Lily walked closer. "Hey, Kai," Ren called out, waving. "Hey," Kai replied, forcing a smile that felt a little too strained. "Lily and I were just discussing the project for class. She had some great ideas," Ren said, excitement lighting up his features. "Sounds cool," Kai managed, his tone more flat than he intended. Lily grinned, casting a glance at Ren. "I'm excited to see what you two come up with. You work well together." She nudged Ren playfully, and Kai's heart sank further. "Yeah, well, we've had some practice," Ren said, laughing it off, but Kai could feel the tension in his chest tightening. "Right," Kai said, forcing a laugh that felt hollow. "Practice." After Lily wandered off, Kai felt an urgency to address his emotions. "So, you and Lily seem close," he said, trying to sound casual, but the bite in his tone was evident. Ren tilted his head, confusion etched on his face. "What do you mean? We're just working on the project together. She's a great partner." "Uh-huh," Kai said, crossing his arms defensively. "Just a great partner, huh?" "Are you seriously jealous right now?" Ren asked, an amused smirk creeping onto his face. "I'm not jealous," Kai shot back, feeling heat rise in his cheeks. "I just don't get why you're so chummy with her. I mean, we've been working together just fine without needing her." "Wow. Possessive much?" Ren teased, but there was a glint of seriousness in his eyes. Kai felt himself grow frustrated, the mix of jealousy and embarrassment overwhelming him. "I'm not possessive. I just thought we were on the same page about this. We're more than just rivals now, aren't we?" Ren's expression softened, but the tension remained. "Of course we are, but it's not like I can't work with someone else. It doesn't mean I don't want to work with you." "Fine. Whatever," Kai muttered, unable to hide the irritation in his voice. Ren sighed, running a hand through his hair. "You know, if you want to be more than friends, you have to trust me, Kai." "Trust you? It's not like you're giving me much to go off of," Kai retorted, his frustration bubbling over. Ren's face fell, disappointment etched in every line. "You're making this into something it doesn't have to be. Why can't you just admit that you're feeling something and stop trying to cover it up?" "Because it's complicated," Kai yelled, drawing attention from nearby students. "You're the one who's not being clear. One minute we're getting closer, and the next you're all buddy-buddy with someone else." Ren stepped closer, his voice lowered but intense. "Maybe if you stopped acting like you're afraid of your feelings, we could figure this out together." Kai's breath caught in his throat as the reality of Ren's words hit him. "What do you want me to say, Ren? I don't want to ruin what we have by complicating things further." "Complicating things?" Ren echoed, his voice rising. "You think this is just some game? Because I've put too much on the line to pretend like I don't care." Their argument reached a boiling point, the heat between them palpable. They were so close, each breath mingling with the others, and for a moment, everything else faded away. "What do you care about, Ren?" Kai asked, his voice softening, vulnerability creeping into his tone. "Is it really me, or are you just trying to prove a point?" "I care about you, Kai," Ren shouted, his frustration spilling over. "But you keep pushing me away. You think you can just deny your feelings and I won't notice." Kai's heart raced, the reality of Ren's words crashing over him. "I'm not denying my feelings," he confessed, his voice trembling. I just don't know how to handle this. Neither do I, Ren admitted, his gaze softening. But we can't keep pretending we're just rivals. It's not working for me anymore. As the air between them thickened with unspoken emotions, Kai felt the urge to bridge the gap. So, what do we do now? He asked, his heart pounding in his chest. We stop running from each other, Ren replied softly. We admit that this is more than just rivalry. I don't want to lose you to jealousy or misunderstandings. Kai swallowed hard, the tension in his chest slowly dissipating. Okay, I can try, but you have to promise not to make me jealous again. Ren laughed, the sound lightening the mood. I promise. Just don't go off getting buddy-buddy with any other girls either. Deal, Kai said, a grin breaking through the tension. As they stood there, the tension from before replaced by an understanding that felt liberating, Kai realized how much he had been holding back. This was a turning point, and as they smiled at each other, he felt a spark of hope. Together they could navigate the complexities of their feelings. The rivalry was still there, but now it was infused with a deeper connection, something that hinted at the possibility of romance. As they headed back into the crowd, Kai felt a weight lift off his shoulders. It wouldn't be easy, but he was ready to face whatever came next, with Ren by his side. Hey, Kai, Ren said, nudging him playfully as they walked. Don't think this means I'll go easy on you in our next debate. Wouldn't dream of it, Kai shot back laughing. Just know I'll come out on top. Keep dreaming, idiot, Ren replied, grinning. And in that moment, as their banter resumed, Kai knew they were finally on the right path. Whatever happened next, they would face it together. Rivals turned partners, ready to embrace the chaos of their evolving relationship.